Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well today. Today we are going to learn about the public distribution system, ensuring food security in India through government support. Now, what is PDS, Public Distribution System? The system provides essential food items at subsidized prices through government run fair price shops, like ration shops that we have in India. So, the government provides food grains to the poor at lower prices, and it ensures that everyone gets enough food to eat, especially the weaker sections of society. And it operates through ration shops, also called as the fair price shops, and it is across the country. So, this PDS, that is public distribution system, helps in food security and it reduces hunger in India. Now, what are the key components of PDS? Central government and state government, fair price shops, and beneficiaries. So, central government produces food grains from farmers through agencies like FCI. And what does state government do? They distribute food to ration shops and manages the beneficiaries. And these fair price shops, that is ration shops, they are local shops that distribute food to the public. And I'm sure you must have also seen or come across a fair price shop, that is a ration shop in your area, where locals get food at reasonable rates through their ration cards. And ration card holders, families who are eligible to receive food from PDS. So it is kind of a card that help you get the food, and you should be eligible for that. So there's a certain amount, that is the certain yearly income. So below that, you are eligible to receive food from PDS, that is public distribution system. And also just to let you know that it's a government run food distribution system, and it gives supplies like rice, wheat, sugar, kerosene at subsidized rates, that is the less rates, and it supports poor families by making food affordable for them. Because if you go to a shop or a mall, you might find those food at higher rates, but for them it is always at a subsidized rate. So the government produces food grains, they store and transport them and distributes through ration card. So what do the central government do? They buy food grains from farmers. Okay, then these grains are stored and they are transported to different states in India. And then the state government sends them to ration shops. And people with ration cards buy items from these shops at lower prices. Okay, so it's like a chain. Central government buying it from farmers, then they are stored and transported to different states, then the state government send them to ration shops, and then people use their ration cards to buy these items at lower prices. Okay, now what are the types of ration cards? Let us see. Antyodaya Anna Yojana for poorest, then below poverty line, above poverty line. So the first one is for the poorest family, the poorest of poorest, okay? And then below poverty line is for families living below the poverty line. And above poverty line is for families with slightly better income, but still eligible. They are still eligible, okay? But it's just little better income. And then there are also priority household cards under NFSA for deserving households. So these kind of ration cards are available throughout the country, and that's how they avail the benefits given by the public distribution system. Now, what are the items that they distribute? Wheat, rice, sugar, kerosene, pulses in some states. Okay, so as you know that rice and wheat are the main food grains. Every time in your house you'll find that rice and wheat are the main things that are cooked. And then sugar is also given, but at times in limited quantity. Then kerosene is for cooking and lighting, especially in rural areas where they still make use of kerosene for cooking and lighting. And then in some states, you would find that they get pulses, salt, edible oil. These kind of things are also given to them just to make their life easier. Now, benefits of PDS: ensures food availability, controls price rise, and reduces hunger and malnutrition. It also works well with the SDG goal, that is zero hunger. So it helps poor families get food at affordable prices. Then, as these people get food, it reduces hunger and supports food security. And it also controls black marketing and hoarding, because this food supplies are given to people in need, and then it provides steady demand for farmers' produce. So farmers also have a proper steady demand from the government. Challenges of PDS: leakage and corruption in the system. Then fake ration cards are used by undeserving people. So some people, they are not eligible for this. They are well to do, or they can earn enough, but still they make fake ration cards and try to, get this food grains or whatever supplies are given, and poor quality food grains. So at times, some people get poor quality of grains in some ration shops. It's been replaced, or people are being cheated by giving poor quality of grains. And some families even do not get their full share. So some of the amount of food or grains is being kept aside, and they are not given the full share that they are eligible for. So these are some kind of challenges which are a part of the public distribution system. Now, what are the reforms, changes that are in PDS? Digital ration cards, Aadhaar based authentication, one nation, one ration card scheme. So, because of introduction of smart ration cards and Aadhaar linking to stop fraud, it's been really easier and convenient for the eligible people to get what they need. Because as long as their Aadhaar card is been linked to their ration cards, it's very easier to identify the people and understand their, socioeconomic status. Then there is use of EPOS machines, that is electronic point of sale, for transparencies. Then, as well as direct benefit transfer in some areas to send money directly to the poor. So better monitoring through technology and online tracking is been started, and that's how things are getting smarter and easier and convenient for tracking. So, in conclusion, PDS is essential for food security and it needs continuous improvement and transparency. So, the public distribution plays a vital role in fighting hunger and poverty. And as mentioned earlier, it goes well with the SDG goal. With improvements and reforms, it can become more fair and effective. So, it's still like a work in progress, where with minor improvements and reforms, it can become fair and effective for every person that is eligible. And everyone should be aware of their rights and use the system responsibly. So at times there are people who are below poverty line or who are dying of hunger, but they are still not aware about ration cards, or even if they are aware, they don't know how to avail the services. So it's always better to be aware of these rights and make people around us who are in need, make them aware about their rights. A strong PDS supports a healthier and more equal society. So what you can do as a student, that you can look for people around you, uh, whom you feel that they are in real need of this PDS system of ration card, or getting grains from the government. And if they are not availing this benefits, you should surely go and talk to them and make them understand the basic rights that they have. At least you can save someone from dying in hunger, and you can help them in fighting hunger and the poverty that they are facing. So at least some part of it may be you know good for them, where they can eat food and save their family from dying of hunger. So make sure to always look around and be a aware citizen and make the people around you aware about their rights. Thank you.